Well, the first I sent you is Spanish, yes. They are Chilean, if that's what you're trying to find out. So it's Chilean Spanish. I think they're talking to me. But I don't have yours, Breasty, because you don't stream it, no! Oh, you can only hear me? Apparently I can't hear you. Yeah, this is my stream now. No. No. Yes. I am in all of your heads. You're not actually watching a stream. This is me inside your heads telling you to follow Garden of Death.
Can you hear me now? Oh. Too
I
many
don't think
people.
they hear you.
I changed the mic.
Oh. Oh wait, no, they can hear you
Hold
now. They can hear you now. It's a delay.
Yeah.
It's a delay on my end. Okay.
Yay. Damn it. But I am a demon. Wait. Demonception? Question mark? Should we stop the interview since I don't think anyone else is coming?
That's fine by me.
Okay. We're gonna start the interview. Yes. Welcome everyone to the interview. So my interviews, how they work is it's like one of those late night shows. I just woke up.
Yeah, the late night shows. Yeah.
Yeah, so I will have a questions and then yes, he is. Look at him filling up this whole screen.
I'm big.
And then between the questions, I will have like a little game or quiz just to break it up a little, maybe.
Okay.
Yes. So this one is like introductory questions, just in case anyone new doesn't know you. And you can read the questions here. Because apparently people can't understand me with my accent.
Okay, so that's what that is there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do I answer now?
Yeah,
Do you need to read the question? Are you going to read the question?
I usually read them, but what got you to start streaming? What got you into it?
What got me into streaming? Well, for me, again, streaming. So basically, when I first came on to the lovely Twitch during the dark time of coronavirus, I started following a few streamers that I love their content. For either there was like dancing, there was like music, and I just chatting, and then it got to the point that I was saying, I think I would enjoy doing this. So because basically I'm I'm a very sad little orca. And I wanted to talk to people, and getting involved in Twitch communities was like so fun. I was saying, what if I have my own community? I can make friends and get
Yeah.
a child who I
What?
don't feed. And here we are now. But yeah, that's basically why.
Whoop. Good thing I have a notepad to copy and paste. Whoops, that is big.
That's big. Big as me.
You know what? I should Why is it scrolling down? Okay.
Did you not know which? Lucy's
I
my
mean-
child, and I don't feed them.
Yeah, that's like the whole law between why. Okay, there we go.
Of course you have to include that last bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Of course.
Don't worry,
you have
we
to
have a
include
lot of
that
questions,
last part
so
of the question.
we have a lot of questions that have that actually, so have fun answering them. So what was the process of you choosing to become a demon orca that was formerly a penguin? So what was basically Fine.
Okay. So the demon orca. So firstly, I wanted to be an orca VTuber because I love orcas. Orcas are my favorite
Yeah.
animal. I love the killer whale. And I remember one of my best childhood memories I remember was going to SeaWorld and seeing Shamu. So, and it was like, oh, I loved it. It was so pretty. It was like with the water glistening off it. It was like, I love orcas. I added the demon because I just didn't want it to be like, a base orca, because although just being an animal VTuber was fine, I thought having the demon aspect was it mean I could like go dark, could go a bit more like, unsay so. And that's what came up with the demon orca part. The formerly penguin part was not my choice.
was it like
So
the law thing that you guys used or something?
yeah, so basically, before I even debuted as MajinOrca, I think it was like 2 weeks before I changed my name to MajinOrca from my old name, like my old just like normal Twitch name, like I like local channels for, and I was part of a charity stream for one little piranha, and he was sleeping at the time, so the mod team were trying to keep the stream going, so we were selling our souls basically for money
Oh
for charity.
god.
And one of the things I sold my soul for was my law
That
as a new VTuber, and someone donated $20, was it, I think, to make me have was a penguin in my law, and it's stuck since, and I can't get rid of it. I've tried and I've tried, and it
wow.
won't go away. But yeah.
Well, as you can see from a lot of people that ask me some of these questions. Well, this is my own questions, so.
Ah,
Hi, Koji!
hi, Koji.
Yeah.
Why would you want to quit being a penguin? Well, that is a question for another. I don't want to. I'm currently dressed as a penguin onesie.
I see.
No joke. No jokes, chat. No jokes. I'm currently in a penguin onesie right now. I got out of bed, but I was just playing games. I forgot out of bed in my penguin onesie. Yeah, for my birthday.
Next,
I'm a penguin.
you are a penguin. And
I'm
then
a
it.
penguin. I'm a penguin.
Good thing we don't have the channel points.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Safe.
So, do you have like any plans in the future to take streaming a step further, or like turn it into a full-time streaming job? That was worded badly.
Yeah, not really, no. So, I do love my main job of being a teacher. I do love teaching. Yeah, there's some good days, there's some bad days. Um, I would stay as a teacher for the rest of my life in Japan or somewhere in the world if the money was good. But
I'm
I think
assuming.
that's not a thing.
Yeah, I'm assuming the money
Unfortunately.
isn't good from the times you have complained about being unable to
Yeah,
afford stuff.
but because so realistically, in the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years, I will not take my streaming any step further because of immigration issues here in Japan.
That's
If
very
I
fair.
leave Japan or 3 years down the line when I lose these limitations, maybe. But then again, I don't know if I'll still be streaming in 3 years. You know, that's a long way down. In
Yeah.
VTubing and in streaming circles, 3 years is a long time. So to answer the question, in the future, immediately, no.
No, but we'll see.
Yes, but we'll see how the future goes.
I'll, be thinking of questions. I've been asking most of my interviewers, well, not this, but you're probably the first person I asked about this. If someone came up to you and went, "Hey, I like your idea. I want to make something out of it. What medium would you pick between video game, anime, or TV show?"
So as you mean like a real life TV show, like Friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I like that. I don't think my character would the concept between a demon turning into a penguin and penguins things like
I
that
don't know.
would not really work in a TV show
I don't know.
aspect.
I feel
But
like
I feel
animes.
yeah, I feel like an anime, a comedy anime, could work quite well with my character. The idea of trying to be serious and kept getting like falls into penguins and things like that, or trying ocean domination and being turned into a penguin. I think I can see it as definitely as a comedy show, as like a comedy anime. Video game wise, it would be cool to see, but I feel the anime would be the best medium to pick. Mm.
Fair. Especially with anime becoming more popular recently over the years.
Mm.
Okay,
Well,
this is
I get an anime, and then like 5 years, I'll get a shitty American remake.
true.
You know, and then I've made it. You've made it when you get made into a live action
Yeah,
American remake.
true.
You know, so yeah. That's about
I
animate
mean,
into that.
Japan does do live actions of animes like Full Metal Alchemist. Pretty sure that's Japanese. There's also musicals of animes too.
Yeah, the Japanese ones are good. Maybe not as they're limited due to like how close they can get to the characters.
Yeah.
But they actually, the thing is, I've said this before. Japanese people in regards to animation and manga, they put their heart and soul into making the shows for that. And they're not like the Americans
Yeah.
who like just try to make the quick buck from the franchise.
And then America is like, alright, good money, let's do it. Badgen's video game would be a dating someone's constant rejection. Damn. F in the chat,
Ouch.
boys.
Ouch, coach.
So this is the
Why
last
would
question. Crying
Yes.
out as I put this last question in. So, like, you collaborate with a lot of people in your streams, right? So,
Yeah.
when I mean this question, oh, you're here, Ari, my co-host, mod, friend.
Oh.
So, with this question, I mean more of, if you could collaborate with anyone or any team, who would you collaborate with? So by this, I mean like really famous people in the content creation world, like Ginger Saji.
Okay. So there are a couple I would love collab with it in a dream scenario. I would love to collab with the amazing KoGG3. I would love to collab with Vox Akuma. I feel like a fellow Brit. I feel like it'd be quite a fun stream like the Brit humor coming through, and on that thing, I would also like would love to collab with them. I'd also love to collab with Kenji, San Kenji, the monkey VTuber, because they have such like fun humor. Would I be able to understand what's going on? Probably not, but I would love to like in a sense be in the room with them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say why I reacted that way to Son Kenji. Yes. But my mod already knows. Because, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to start drama.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Inside jokes, of course.
I don't think it's an inside joke at this point.
Inside rumors.
Inside information that I get from talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
that's my answer. Vox Akuma, Son Kenji.
Actually, I actually never knew about Ninja Sanji until people were liking about Vox Akuma, and I was like, he's this long-haired guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just searched him. I was like, oh.
But I would like to add that there are people that I've been lucky to collab with in the past that I would love to collab with again, like Danny. And I'd love to collab with people like that. But realistically, I wanted to like go like when it was like this question was like I wanted to go big.
Yeah,
I went with Niji Sanji and yeah.
Well, to be honest, I am trying to get Danny to collab with Danny to play a game to make him cry, but shh, he doesn't know that.
If going on beyond VTubers, I would also love to collab with Nags. It wasn't not VTuber, but
Wait, who?
Nags.
Nax. N-A-X?
Nagzz. Nags.
I have never heard of them. Explain more.
You don't know Nags? Nags is on Nags21 on Twitch. They're a face streamer, a variety streamer, but they have a very nice. They got a very interesting sense of humor, and they're also, in a sense, a bit like me. They get bullied a lot, and I feel like we're akin to getting bullied.
To be honest, most of the people I follow tend to get bullied a lot, so it's me doing the bullying. Shark, Epic, go drink water.
Hello, Epic, and I'm not sure about how I like you like my tail, Harry.
Yeah. Anyway, so the next part will be a quiz. I asked people we're familiar with, people that know you personally. That I have gathered questions from them and did a little quiz. So there's 5 sections. And there's like, I mean, there is correct answers, but you're not gonna get a prize from these.
Yeah. Can I choose none of the above? for this first question.
Surprisingly, there is an answer to that.
If I had to choose who treats you with a lot of respect in DMs, well, Heaven Elf is 100% no. So it would have to be between Ty and Koji, but Koji has times when he's good and sometimes he's bad. So I'm gonna go with Ty. Ty time. My final answer.
It was Koji.
Nice. Koji has recently been showing me a lot of respect in the end. That is true. But that doesn't say recently. If I go from the whole time when there's been times when Koji has tried to ignore me for weeks, I feel like I couldn't rightfully say Koji.
Damn, Koji, why did you give me this?
I
So
mean, the
what's
first time we started speaking, Koji was just called me stinky.
what's
Koji knows. Koji knows.
what's Tai Tai's favorite cheese?
Oh, now that's a hard one because Ty likes all cheese, and we all
Yeah.
know that Ty loves cheese.
But he has a favorite cheese.
Okay. So basically, I know all 4 of these he has a pun with. Now the question is, which one does he have the best pun for? Because that's probably his favorite cheese.
I feel like you
Um,
can make any pun with cheese.
He loves making puns of cheese. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with His favorite cheese being Gouda. Number 4.
It was cheddar. Specifically, he said sharp cheddar.
Well,
cheddar.
obviously, Ty is wrong, and he's actually good, and he was a bit tired when you asked him the answer to that question.
Hey, I asked him this, and he was like, "This is my favorite cheese," and I was like, "Okay, Doug."
Nah. Like cheddar's probably the most easy accessible for him, but we all know it is actually Gouda cheese. Like so.
Damn.
Mm.
Damn.
Even
you're-
Ty's, yeah. Okay, so 100% so far. I'm doing well, guys. Perfect on this quiz.
Yeah, sure, totally. What's Heaven Elf's favorite food combination?
Oh my god. His favorite. Right, okay. I know he's actually had 2 of these.
Yeah, Heaven was
You
like,
know?
I want to give Majin a hard time answering
Right. So I know he's eaten 2 of them. But I don't know if he's actually eaten all 4. So I'm gonna guess, because he doesn't really talk to me about having pizza. But he does mention. I feel like I'm being tricked. We're gonna go with number 3, chicken and chocolate. Final answer.
You are correct.
Yes. See, I'm always correct. Chat. There we go. There we go.
Can we get clips of him being wrong, please?
No.
Don't worry, I'll clip them myself too.
No. I'm right.
No.
I'll get Ty to record a video saying Gouda is my favorite cheese. Just to prove me right.
Wow.
And I'm sure I get Ty to send DMs.
So, what's Taika Chee's favorite fruits?
Oh, I don't really know Taika that well. Okay, I'm gonna try and big brain this. So,
I just
Taika.
want to give you this. It is technically a 50-50 chance of getting it right because there are 2 correct answers there.
Oh, I'm gonna choose all of the wrong one. So, he. Alright. I don't think it's durian. I feel like durian is automatically out. I feel like that's like. No.
Durian is like a very specific
Yeah.
taste. Like me,
And
I do
I-
like durian. But I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's my favorite.
Yes. I don't think durian there. So I'm gonna say. He probably likes bananas.
You are correct. He
And I wanna guess
also
the
likes...
second one is apples.
Yeah, you are also correct.
I'm a genius. There you go. Perfect. 100%.
It's not 100%, guys. And
Yeah.
I think this is me. What's my favorite animal?
Well, orca's not on the list, so I'm a bit confused.
Why should I say orca when you don't feed me?
Because you're supposed to show respect to your father.
When he doesn't feed me.
Okay. I'm going to go. I don't think it's the common cuttlefish. I don't think it's a cuttlefish. And I don't think it's the shoebill. I believe the shoebill is a bird. And I don't think.
No,
it's-
Ari. No respect
I don't think it's a secretary. So I'm gonna go with giant squid.
You are actually surprisingly correct.
See? I know my child, even though I don't feed them. I know the answers to these questions.
But you have to do like
100%.
I could have had a harder question. Like, when was I last engaged?
Well, yeah, I
That
would know
didn't.
that. I would know that.
Yeah, he has a fit Ari too. Wow. Aren't you feeding your
I'll
grandchild?
feed you after stream, Ari. I'll look after my grandchildren.
Wow. Anyway, so these questions I have. Let me just copy and paste. I asked people, or like some of your viewers to give me questions.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one,
Oh
what
my
is
God,
the
I'm
most
scared.
embarrassing thing you done with TOS?
The most embarrassing thing you've done within TOS. Okay, within the TOS helps a lot.
Yeah,
Okay. Most embarrassing thing. See, there's some things that are embarrassing to some, but I don't actually class them as embarrassing, which is a bit of a
well, I guess embarrassing for you.
Okay, embarrassing for me, right? Okay. Um. Within TOS. Hmm. Okay, so let me. So there's a couple, but I'll go with my most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Um. Okay, this is a TOS one. When I first came to Japan, my knowledge of Japanese was non-existent, basically.
Oh
But
God, imagine,
I wanted to pretend that I did understand what was going on. So when
imagine.
I was in
Oh,
Tokyo in my first week, did you say kawaii? Ah, it's kawaii that's your name. No, in my first week in Tokyo, so I spent a week in Tokyo before I started like doing any work or anything like that, just like traveling around. And I got a little bit drunky wonky on some spicy water. Um, and I went to a Japanese bar. So for people who don't know, Japan bars in Tokyo can be a bit dangerous. They try and get your credit card and steal a lot of money from you.
oh no, oh
Um,
no.
so that didn't happen to me. That would be embarrassing. That happened to me. What happened to me was I was in the bar and they were trying to get me to give them my credit card and stuff like that. But I was so slash drunk slash non comprende of the language that I was just agreeing and then like disagreeing the whole time to the point where I got removed from the bar by a police officer
Oh God.
because I wasn't agreeing to like give them my credit card stuff, and they weren't like and then but what was the funny part? It was like they were trying to explain to the police officer, and the police officer spoke English, so he was like translating to me, and it was like they have no, they just want to get rid of you because you're taking up a tape.
Oh my God.
And I was
Imagine.
so embarrassed. Like, I thought that they were yeah. Okay, that's one of my most embarrassing things I could think of within TOS.
That is very embarrassing.
Yeah, spicy water. We all love spicy water. With
Yeah, spicy water. Wink. If only by VT we can wink.
spicy rice water. I think I was drinking that night. Um,
So, how big is your fin?
how big is my fin? Oh well, the better. I have to ask a follow-up question for that. Which one? Um, if you mean my tail fin, the one that's shaking right behind me right now, I could go and look at the description that my model maker made, but I don't actually know how big it is.
I
But
mean, it looks like
for
it's
those who,
half of your body, so.
yeah, so it's basically supposed to be a meter long, the tail, but I don't know how long the fin is with the tail. So like the tail part is like a meter, and then the fin on top of it. I actually don't know the exact measurements of that, so I'm gonna go. It's about 40 centimeters the fin, but if you do the tail and fin, it's about 1 meter 40.
That's like half of me.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
But no, I also technically have a fin on my back.
Wait, what? Oh
Ah,
yeah, because
yes.
you're an orca.
I'm an orca. Yes, I actually have that's the fin on my back. But I've only it's not really been seen in any of my current models. It might be seen in my future models. But yeah, I technically do have a fin on my character reference sheet. Well, sketches. I don't have a character reference sheet. But I have a fin on my back. That's what I was asking. So I don't know why Koji is getting disgusted. But never
Yeah, a
mind.
lot of
Never mind.
people when this was asked, they were like, "His dick," and I was like, "Do orcas have fins as their dicks?" I don't think they do.
They have no. That's well no.
So, I mean, this is within TYS2. They do, but it's not a fin.
Yeah, they have dicks. They just don't have fins. They don't have fin dicks. That's
Yeah.
what we're saying, Ari.
This is within TYS. What is the most riskiest thing you have worn? I have no idea what the person that would ask me did, but I guess I think like revealing? No idea.
Okay, so these are all gonna. I've done a few revealing ones, and maybe a few more of them
Sure,
ones.
like
Yeah,
the
coming
person
in the
could
future.
the person could also be referred to like something crazy too.
So
I have no idea.
when I was younger, back in my good old days, so I had a few risky things. So I once went out drinking in a penguin onesie for charity.
What?
Again, yeah. I actually, for those who are British or who know comedians, I met the Jimmy Carr in a penguin onesie. I have a photo of him, of me in a penguin onesie meeting Jimmy Carr,
Damn.
raising money for charity. And then I went drinking in the penguin onesie that night. That was a bit risky. I've when I was also younger, I went drinking out with a toga, so, you know, a Greek toga. But my friends didn't tell me that they were wearing underwear under their togas. I wasn't.
Wow.
So that was very, very risky. So I'd say it's between those two. But I feel what the person asking this question is asking in regards to
Yeah.
they made me buy a Melty cosplay. Which is a Melty VTuber, which is very risque cosplay. I feel that's the question. Historically accurate. Yes, Ari. I love history, so I had to be historically accurate. I was so cold that night, but never mind.
Big regrets. It was accurate, but at what cost?
You love history too? Well, I know this might be a question later, but I might be cheating. I majored in history.
I mean, we could have extra questions at the
Oh.
end.
Nah, okay.
I got this morning. You can blame the person I asked.
Oh.
Why are you a penguin disguised as an orca? You can guess who asked
am
this.
I a penguin dressed as an orca?
You can guess who asked this question.
This could be too many people. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
be
but
honest.
I will lower it down. It was someone you previously collabed with, and someone I want to collab with.
That doesn't lower it down, but there's
yes,
that.
Yes, it
Danny.
does. Yeah, you mean.
One moment. I know a certain Danny Dan show is still streaming. I'm just gonna go. How dare? How dare you ask that question? Love you, Danny. Okay. So why am I a penguin dressed as an orca? I am not a penguin dressed as an orca.
I feel like someone else would have asked me this if I asked them to.
So I have no idea how to answer this question because I am not a penguin disguised as an orca. I am an orca demon who sometimes becomes a penguin. I am not a penguin in disguise.
And the final question before we just go on a little break for anyone that wants to eat.
Mm.
Noot noot. Why are you blushing?
Okay. New indeed. I knew.
Yeah. Big dinner, boys. Someone clip that.
No.
Anyway, so this is intermission break. If anyone wants to eat, grab a drink, go bathroom or whatever, you can do that.
Everyone enjoy the break and remember eat, hydrate. Lucy will be eating because I'm not gonna feed them. But yeah, everyone enjoy it. Oh,
I'm gonna
intermission.
sue my dad in court. You'll see you in DILF court, guys.
Dilf. I'm a Dilf. Oh, I'm a Dilf. Am I chat? Oh. Intermission time.
Yeah, also during the break, this is when the person I'm interviewing can now ask me questions if they want to. DILF? Yeah. We have now a thing called DILF Court in a Garden of Eden. Very rare. So do you have any questions you wanna ask me?
Oh, I thought as an intermission we're going off screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was
Yeah,
going
no.
screen. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
you can go off stream if you want to grab something or.
No. I thought that was
Nah, I don't have a DILF. I don't have a not a DILF. I wish I had a DILF. Anyway, but nah, I don't have an intermission screen.
Okay, so I can ask you some questions. I wasn't prepared to ask you some questions, and
Well, I surprised everyone.
So let's see. Well, I am curious. Of course, we are currently streaming on the Garden of Death
Yes.
Twitch channel. What's the reason behind the Garden of Death channel, and not, of course, using your Lucifer channel?
So I kind of thought this out. I actually had this idea, but I kind of want to do open collaborations with like people like I probably won't talk to a lot, or just like strangers. But I don't want to do it on my personal channel because I always collab with my friends on that channel. Also, it's just my brain can only handle so much social interaction with new people, so this kind of helps with my social battery.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but also, so technically, Garden of Death is my company, and it's also like just somewhere where, yeah, true, Ari. You are speaking a gibberish, or whatever, talking about the sun and moon, as I recall. Also, so like, you know how I wanted to make games, right? So I kind of wanted like something to publish under, because I feel like it'll be kind of. I mean, I know a few indie developers that publish under their own name, but I feel for me it'll be better to publish under a company name, because I'll be like releasing a lot of media, like for example, like anime, or like I don't know, a movie, whatever. Still tinkering with the details there, but I do want to publish my games under the company channel, just so it'd be easier.
Okay.
Ari, you had no sleep. You were
Who
drunk
needs
on life. You were drunk on no sleep.
I'm not planning to sleep over the next few hours, the next few days, so, and I'll be drunk.
Oh yeah.
On life, baby. Yeah. On life. Yeah.
You were deprived of sleep. I'm surprised that you didn't ask me about the engagement question.
So one thing, like I said, of course, I'm doing this interview right now, so it's the idea of I'm open to be asked any questions.
True.
But I do have the policy of trying not to pry into people's quest lives. So,
You know what? That's fair.
I don't really want to ask sort of because like the thing is like of course you didn't mention it, but they also like example you mentioned about San Kenji, so you know it's like they like and like I don't want to pry on certain things because it's not my place to pry. And I'm not the interviewer.
Yeah,
you know, so
that's fair.
That's why I don't normally ask. That's why I didn't ask anything about the engagement questions.
Yeah, to be honest,
even though I should know that my child was engaged. I was invited to an engagement party.
I mean, we didn't have an engagement party. No, we're having an intermission break right now, Ari.
Apparently this is an intermission break. I'm very confused by this intermission. Majimbo, yes, Preston.
Yeah, no, so the first person I interviewed just kind of decided to ask me questions. The thing is, we like to ask each other questions, so I wasn't surprised. And I thought, hey, this would be a great, like, if the person doesn't go off to do stuff, then they can ask me questions for people staying.
Ah, I see.
Also, hi, Heaven. Also, why are you licking? Who are you licking? Are you licking Margin?
It's not me.
Are you licking me?
You shouldn't be licking either of us, because as an heaven angel, I suppose he's supposed to be. Licking a demon can't be good for your health.
He could be licking the tears off your face.
True. Majimbo, how could you forget? What did I forget? Forgot something? Well, you know I've got a bad memory.
Isn't Jimbo Bon?
No. Bon is Bon.
I have no idea. What?
Good look, you forgot they engaged? Oh, I didn't forget. They just didn't tell me.
Oh, I didn't tell people that. Cause I just like having that as a surprise information.
Yeah.
Like, I think only Witch Adora knows I was engaged when I was 18 or 19. I'm turning 24 this year, so. Fun facts about Lucifer, yes, basically. It's like when I confess to someone, but they don't know it's a confession until they realize, like, a week later. I confess to them.
I've been there. I've also been on the receiving end of that as well.
Surprise confession. Wait, it was a confession? Hold up. Yes, Witch. I said that you knew about me being engaged. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll have like a Lucifer trivia some point for fun. Okay. Has everyone taken their break? Is everyone good to continue to be ready to see more?
Let's see more.
Okay. So this next game, whoop. I tend to do like personalized games for the guest, and for you, this one we have 10 questions, and they are either facts or not facts about orcas and penguins. And you have to guess, and you have to say if they are true or false. Basically.
Okay. So question 1.
Are orcas whales?
Can I have the option of 3 of being both? So technically, false. They're part of the dolphin family, but dolphins are part of the whale giant family. So technically, it is. So I'm going with false, but it's technically both.
Yeah, I mean, it would be true if you go technical, but then generally, it's false.
Yes, they are a dolphin.
Next, oops. Do penguins have teeth? Hi, Ari. Wait, you don't know this?
Do penguins have teeth? That should be a yes or no, not true or false. But,
Well.
I am gonna say penguins do have teeth, so true.
That is false. They do not have teeth.
Well, where'd I get these bite marks from? Oh, never mind, carry on.
What? So, do orcas speak the same language? So, when I said by this question, I mean, do they speak the same language if one pod meets another pod?
Yes. I understand. So again, it should be a yes or a no. But they do not speak the same language. So the answer is false by that logic.
Yeah. Yes, Heaven. He doesn't realize he didn't. Wait, yeah, he does. But he's a human. Well, he's a demon. But do demons have human teeth? Is the smallest penguin I thought 30 centimeters tall? Also, that should also be yes and no, but I was like sleepy, so.
Yes. So the okay. So is the smallest? I assume mean like as the breed, because of course baby penguins are very small. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I'll believe the smallest type of penguin is a foot tall. So I'll go with true.
Well, I was trying to read fun facts about penguins, and it didn't really specify the breed, but yes, I'm assuming they look like the species, the breed, the species. Yes, you are adopted. Don't worry, your dad is a rose dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, did I? Okay. I feel like... Okay, yeah. Do orcas go through menopause?
Again, this should be a yes or no.
Yes.
I'm gonna say we do.
Yeah. Are you going through menopause right now?
No. But most mammals do go through menopause, so.
Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Adora. And you have fun shopping and getting the things you need.
Get me some spicy water, Adora, when you're gone.
No spicy water for Majin.
No, more spicy water for Majin.
No! Penguins located in all regions of the world.
Do I be mean and go true and say yes because they're in zoos around the world? Or do I go with the correct answer of false? We'll go with the correct answer of false.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's true because of the zoos.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, I'll go with the answer you want of false.
But I mean, people, they go with technicality here.
Yeah, so again, that could be either or, but yeah, false.
Everything is either true or false if you think about it, except for the teeth. Unless they have human teeth.
I bet you there might be one breed of penguin has teeth.
Did I?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, the Majin. Okay. I mean, no, not me. Carry on. Next.
Do orcas scare great white sharks?
They do. This is true.
Yeah.
No, orcas actually attack great white sharks and eat the livers.
Yeah. Wait, what? What? I know they eat them, but what? What do they eat?
They eat their livers. So orcas, as the animal, they don't like shark meat, but they do like shark livers. So what they do is they tip the shark in the water. Of course, sharks can't swim upside down, and then they eat the livers of the sharks and then leave them. Sometimes they even crawl and then knock them back over, so they swim, of course, without a liver, and then slowly dilate at some point because they need the livers to live. Orcas are kind creatures.
Orcas are evil creatures. You didn't hear it from me, guys.
I'm a demon. What do you expect?
Shh. Are penguins monogamous?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yes. They are.
Why did you have to take a second for that?
The honest answer? I was trying to remember what monogamous means.
Oh, you could have asked.
Yeah, but no. It came to me. I'm a bit sleepy, but it came to me, so yes, true.
Fair. Grandpappy, you are scary. See, even your own grandchild says you're scary. Wait, this is a confusing family
I'm
tree.
scary. I'm not scared.
Because technically, Daddy is also my child, which makes him your grandchild.
Well, he gets the degen from me.
Well, true, you are adopted.
Who's adopted everyone? Maybe Lucy's adopted.
I mean, we do have different horns. Unless I find out who my mom is.
Because your mother, whew, they were sharp. Those horns. Never mind, carry on. No.
Huh? Do orcas have the ability to smell? Yes, this is meant to be yes or no.
My guess, I actually don't know this one, but my guess would be yes, because sharks have the ability to smell blood in the water, and I assume orcas also have the ability to smell. So we're gonna go with yes.
It is
True.
no.
Oh, orcas can't smell.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I fact checked this too. A lot of fact websites about orcas say they can't smell. Unless they're lying to me.
I got one wrong. I'll admit it. My first question wrong of the whole stream.
He got more than one wrong.
Well, that explains why I'm stinky, because I can't smell. I can't tell I'm stinky.
I mean, that is very reasonable, actually.
So it's fair for me to be stinky. Thank you. Thank you for giving me evidence why I'm allowed to be stinky. Thank you.
Okay. Is a group of penguins on land called a raft?
I'm gonna say no, they're not.
You are correct. That is that is on water they are called a raft. On land they are called a waddle. A waddle of penguins is land.
Yeah, no, I could go away, Heaven. I'm being smart here. I got one question wrong this whole stream. Ignore that. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, totally did get one. Totally only got one wrong. Totally.
Yeah. I'm a genius. Carry on.
Okay, I think that is all of the questions. Yep, that is all of the questions.
Arcus whales. Again, that's true or false. I'll go this time. I'll go true.
We're not going through the quiz. You are not going through it again.
Well, I'll get 100% this time.
No, you just no retakes.
Oh.
You get a 90%. That was a 90%.
Let's go. That's a passing grade.
True.
Ari, are you proud of your old grandpappy?
Anyway. So this last part of the interview is questions for people that you don't know.
Oh, so this is good. This is gonna be my granddaughter, my grandchild is a question. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the best grandpappy.
What's the worst meal food that you have made or eaten?
Huh. Okay, the worst meal I've ever made is technically not a meal, and it was at university when I used to eat. It was my go-to food. It was a tin of baked beans poured into the pan. I'll then cook it in the pan. I'll then get basically a $1 chicken nuggets from a supermarket. I would chuck them frozen into the pan of baked beans. and so the chicken nuggets would be cooked inside the baked beans. And that was my go-to cheap university meal.
Wow.
In regards, so well, they wouldn't be frozen after they've been in the pan for a while. My best unit.
I mean,
it was nice. It was nice. It would like curl their nose at me when I did it, but it was nice. It was fast. It was still cooked in the beans.
I mean, to be honest, you gotta go cheap if you're living on a limited expense.
Exactly. It was nice. Would I do it now?
No.
Well, I wouldn't if I could get chicken nuggets. If I could get chicken nuggets that cheap, I probably would. But no, probably not. But in regards to eating,
Okay.
5-day-old McDonald's.
Yeah, sounds true.
That's probably the worst thing I've eaten. Okay.
If you are a verb, which soil would you like best?
Well, I'm not really the gardener. But
If we were all verbs, which
if
soil?
we were all, I think, you know what? I feel clay, like clay sand, like clay soil, like clay land. I think
Yeah.
that would be the best because I feel like sand. Sand, you don't want sand. Like
Yeah.
sand, it would stick to you as a worm. Like normal soil again would stick to you, but like clay is not like smooth clay. Like you like sliding through it. I'll go with clay. Final answer, clay.
Fair. You are a verb. That is your choice as a verb self. So I asked one of my past interviewees to give me a question, and this is what he gave me. If you found a large fortune, what would you do for the world with it before yourself?
Oh, okay. So I have to think about the world first. I'm a demon. How would I feel about the world first? Okay. No. In realistic. So there are some diseases close to my heart. So what I would, if I won a large fortune, or found a large fortune, as the question is, I would invest quite a large chunk of it into dementia research, because dementia is something that is awful to see, and I feel as of now it's a bit underfunded as a research. Like I feel like cancer, things like that, gets a lot of funding around the world.
Yeah.
I feel like diseases like dementia, which
I
affects a
mean,
lot more people than people realize,
it does
is
like
definitely something needs.
it does have
funding.
some funding, but it's just not like. Well, it is known, but not as known as cancer.
Yeah, that's what I do. And then I would buy myself a Porsche.
Not fair. This next question. How are you?
This is a heaven elf question if I've heard of it. Just like I'm good. Well, honestly, I've been better. I don't like this time of year, so but I'm alive. I'm kicking barely,
Fair.
so yeah, we're good. Why? See how it is.
To be honest, Epic's live asked me this, gave me this question.
Oh.
Yeah, the one you saw that passed by. He's a
Yeah, the
little
one who's drunk.
drunky. He's
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
drunky
yeah.
femboy right now.
Drunk femboy. Oh.
Yeah, he is a femboy.
I'll
not a
catch up to
femboy.
them later. And then carry on.
Sussy? A little sussy, but okay. This last question. What word makes you the most uncomfortable?
Okay, so there are 3 words that I will say here. What makes me very uncomfortable. So
Moist.
no, the word of moist is fine.
And then like it just depends on the context. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
do you
So,
want to eat moist pizza? That would be weird.
all right. So I'm gonna be honest. Any word regarding to the word pog actually does hurt me slightly. So I don't like the word like pog or poggies. Poggies is the most out of the pog family. I do not like.
Pogchop,
Yeah,
poggers,
yeah. I'm not a fan of those words.
poggle.
As an English teacher, those words slowly
To
break my
be
soul.
honest, the internet doesn't make sense. Poggy woggies, my doggies.
Um, I Another word that I do not like people saying, if I found very uncomfortable, is heaven elf.
Huh?
Just the name heaven elf. If I hear it, it makes me uncomfortable. Um,
You hear
but
that, Heaven?
but on another serious one, even though I am a big fan of comfort streamers and like mental awareness and help things like that, I don't even like saying the word myself. The S word or talk about that topic is something makes me very uncomfortable, especially when people do it as a joke. And the SUICID.
SUI. Oh, that one. Okay.
That word,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
So
Yeah.
that's yeah. So yeah, Pog, the S word, and Heaven Off. My answer.
That is fair. Well, that is the end of the interview. Do you want to leave any leaving remarks?
Um, um, Lucy, you're never getting fed. I'll feed my lovely grandchild later.
Wow.
Koji, you're amazing. Heaven, you're stinky. And Lucy, thank you for the interview.
No worries. Yeah.
Guess which question I asked Grandpappy? Was it the soil question?
Koji, what's that emoji?
But yes, thank you for the interview. It was fun.
No worries. Do you want to raid someone? We'll go to the ending screen.
Well, it's your stream. Raid whoever you wish.
You sure you don't want to raid anyone you have in mind? Or is on your...
I have a lot of people online, so it's very hard for me to pick. No, I'll let you choose.
Okay. Guys, we're raiding Daddy and telling him he's stinky.
I approve this message. Bye, Addy. Bye, my child, my grandchild.
Damn, imagine. Remember stinky raid? And bye everyone, we're gonna raid. Now! Thank you for watching the interview. If you want to follow them, they will be linked below in the description channel. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It will be greatly appreciated if you did. And if you want to know when the next interview will be coming out, follow the Twitch channel, which will be linked below. But if you can't watch it, then it will be uploaded onto this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching and bye!